Well, happy Friday, happy Saturday in Asia, as it's already the weekend in Asia. This is Blockchain Vitals. It's our weekend edition. You need to know what the heck's going on in blockchain because it trades 24/7, 365 days a year. It never takes a bracket off. So anyway, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a Blockchain Vitals segment, weekend segment. Let's do the rounds. Doing the rounds, my chance to talk about a tweet or a headline or something going on in the crypto sphere. And this one was a tweet that linked to a headline or an article, and it just shows you where we are in the space. NFL football QB, Buffalo Bills, Matt Barkley, asking for Bitcoin in his contract. They said, no, thank you. We don't want to manage crypto. Or buy crypto or hold crypto in order to transfer it to you. But just the fact that he is looking at this or wanting this, it just shows you the contemporaneous, that's a tough word. It's contemporary now, man. You know, especially this younger generation and younger athletes, right? Looking for Bitcoin in payment. And why wouldn't you? You can monitor and manage the risk, right? And your upside is incredibly more potential driven than holding a fiat currency. You know, my hat's off to Matt. And I might even root for the Buffalo Bills this year because of that forward thinking. I know I won't. I'm a Bear fan through and through. And we still have the bet going, by the way. What happens first? Bitcoin trades 20,000 or the Bears win the Super Bowl. We still get to move on with this bet that I started with John McAfee. Now, John McAfee's gone dark according to his Twitter profile, so we'll see. Anyway, I think I need to get that up as a legit prop bet, though. As we've seen explosiveness in Bitcoin, that becomes a more interesting prop bet, right? Bitcoin 20,000 or Bears win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna keep pushing that one. Anyway, let's take the vitals and talk about the actual trading price discovery. The vitals and that blockchain vitals sheet up on EndoTech.io every day. And it's a layer of discipline that you can add to your trading by following what is on the sheet, right? And right now, Bitcoin at Bitfinex trading 73.99 last, 73.99, just there at the high end of value. And looking like it wants to go test if it can get above there, build some time and value, right? Test that up more level up at 77.23. So, and as we speak now, above that high of value, 74.23 right now. Need to see it build some volume and spend some time above this value range high, though, at 74.04. Not just a penetration. Anyway. Lots of potential in the market, lots of volatility. And one thing I want to keep in mind and let you know that what I'm thinking of going in this weekend, as we've had some violent trading going on in the last 24 hours, is that a full pullback on the weekly chart towards that opening from the week. All right, so Saturday and Sunday, these next two trading sessions, what I really, you know, this is a catch-22 for me because I really want to kind of buy, and maybe this will be the precip. Now, I'm having a tough time with the English language today. Anyway, what I don't want to see on the weekly so much is a doji, right? A doji weekly formation. They opened the week at 69.80 at Bitfinex, right? Now, I don't want to see us melt down, and it's not even a meltdown now. They've been moving in hundreds of dollars here quickly. But 69.80, it closed Sunday night. If they close the week anywhere around there, let's say within a 0.5% or so of 69.80, it's going to put in a pretty darn good doji candle. Now, that hasn't happened yet, and I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just telling you that's what I'm looking at. We've had a nice move here from the $3,500 basically area. A nice several weeks in a row now higher, making higher highs except for maybe 2 out of the last 15 weeks. And this is the type of setup now when you've had long range momentum in one direction. If you put in a doji hammer candle, I'm saying that's going to be, we will see some reversal type action. Now, I'm really interested in buying on a reversal here down around the 6,100 area. That's the momentum coming in this week. We'll see where that shifts to next week on Sunday night when I do the weekly segment. But that's what I'm kind of looking at here. I'm a little bit leery to be long, and I am flat. I've taken just about everything off the table. I still have a small amount of Bitcoin going forward here. But I really took off Ether up in the 270 area. I just thought it was way overdone on the dailies. Through the monthly number, I got on and talked about that monthly number. I just think we need a little bit of congestion here before, the way it looks to me, we want to completely change this picture long term on these monthly charts. Now, we only got a couple weeks left in May, week and a half. And, that monthly chart can be it's going to get directional now, where the lines have still been collapsing on most of these coins. If we get a full turnaround on the potentiality in the lines on the monthly, I got to tell you, that's a completely different trade setup than where the lines are right now and what's going on in the market. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing. So please pay attention. Tune in Sunday night for Blockchain Vitals Weekly. And then next week, I will be going to 11 o'clock Eastern time in the morning for this segment. And going forward, I will be doing it in the morning, the late morning in New York, the earlier morning here on the west coast of the USA. And I will be covering both blockchain and fiat assets on that segment daily in the morning. So please look for that. And that live stream either, we'll always be going to the EndoTech.io site, working out the details to push it live to Twitter and also live to YouTube and see which one we get more interaction and traction with. So look for that. Anyway, if you want to watch the full entire segment, you need to be a subscriber at EndoTech.io. Please go there and subscribe, and you get to watch the entire segment. For now, though, see you later to the YouTube audience, and I will continue for the blockchain or for the EndoTech.io subscribers on the web.